One to watch. You can see some really cool offenses, and there's so many walls there that the wall jump would really come into interesting effect.
Well,
But
we'll see if
Garpy
uses it here. Yeah,
going first.
Yep, and he will go to the right side, and he's looking for the defenders, and so am I. There they are. They're all back here at that point, and playing a little bit more conservatively to start things off. PyRoGEN is, and they've on this map they played very well defensively when we saw them before. Sparko with a couple of shots on the Garpy, taking him down to 1 armor before he could even get to the point caps. So this one is looking good in their favor, at least to start off. And Garpy not able to land any of the shots just yet. Missed one by 5 centimeters. That's pretty close. As now they are backing him off, and Sparko is going to get the third. And 1, 2, 3, just like that. He is going to put a point on the board for his team, and now try to put one on there offensively.
Yeah, we'll see how Sparko does here. I don't know how confident they are with this map. And Frantic, wow, already pushed up so far. Uses that half wall, goes to the right cage, and Garpy on that right side. Kawa on that left kind of overlook. And we'll see, he rushes down Frantic. Frantic narrowly avoids that, and it looked like he kind of was like fading back and was able to dodge. I don't know if he meant to, obviously he meant to dodge it, but man, I don't think he thought it was going to be that close. Sparko not able to get any of these hits. No rockets landed either. And now Sparko is going to take a double tap. One from Garpy, one from Gawa, and then Garpy just walks up to him like, sorry, buddy. Takes him out and moves on.
Yep, and that's going to tie it up at 1 here early on in this third round here, or fourth round, excuse me, as Kawa is on the attack for Dignitas. He's going to go to the left, which we haven't seen. Most people seem to be favoring that right side, at least early on. He's going to the back and trying to get some pressure on, though, as Hybrid gets some pressure on him with a rocket shot there, down to 2 armor now. And he's going to use the hill to kind of hide behind here and try to get one of these guys in his sights. He's got pretty good awareness of where they are, and we'll see if they move to come out to meet him. And it looks like they are. They're at least following him to the right here. Hybrid with another shot to take him down to 1 armor. As the pole cap opens up, he's going to try to push for it here. Looks like he almost got in, but not quite. Quako with another big rocket to take him down, and it is 2-1 in favor of PyRoGEN. Quako now, it's funny how many times we see somebody get the final shots on defense and then turn around and be the offensive guy.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think, you just get that confidence boost and you go through. I've tried typing a couple URLs in the chat. If I misspelled them, please correct me, guys. My hands are freezing right now, and I'm having a hard time typing. I don't know if you guys get that at all when you're cold. It's hard to type. But Quako, unfortunately, this hasn't been one of those times where you come out with a bang, but the round isn't over yet. So we'll see how he ends up responding as he gets that. Just narrowly doesn't make that. I thought he had it for sure. And he's going to go up to that deadly jump pad, and everybody's waiting for him. Yeah, that jump pad, man. That's a death trap.
It really is. I've yet to see, even in this tournament, especially in this tournament, I don't think I've seen one person use that jump pad and not get immediately hit up by rockets as soon as they get in the air. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to put it a little bit more charitably, but yes, exactly. As Frantic is going to go straight to the pole here, and he's like, where is Dignitas? They are in different spots here, as they were trying to push forward a little bit and go for a more aggressive style themselves. And he gets Frantic right as he was coming around. That was just a point-blank shot at close range. Sparko with another, he got a couple of close-range rockets. Quako gets the third, and that's going to give them another defensive point here and give Hybrid a chance to try to do something on offense.
Yeah, and so just back-to-back defensive exchanges. We got Sparko with 5 defensive rockets, and Frantic actually not on the board yet. So kind of interesting to see that. Hybrid, though, takes an early hit there from Garpy, long-ranged. And it could be, though, Frantic is playing that very, very aggressive position on that right jail.
Yeah.
Hybrid, though, streaking in and takes another hit there from Garpy. So Garpy playing very well here this round. Unfortunately taken out as he takes a shot to the chest. Frantic now trying to rush down, not able to get the hit. Rotates back towards the pole, and now Hybrid's going to have a little bit of a reprieve, except he's trying to keep the pressure on. Doesn't drop down, just tries to put a shot around the corner. Ends up resetting. He doesn't make that jump up. Time is winding down, though. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Will he be able to get there in time? Drops down, misses the shot on Kawa. A lot of rockets coming out. He's getting on and off the pad, 78%. As Kawa gets the final hit, and still Frantic, unfortunately, not able to get on the board. As Hybrid starting his, Hybrid starting his third. Yeah, someone must have dropped here. As we go into a warm-up.
Hybrid's having lag because some guys just connected to his internet, so he said give him 2 minutes, and then they'll be ready to start again. So that's what's happening. Yeah, I was like, well, oh, okay, here we go. But then it's like,
yeah, I was like, oh,
to warm up, and it's like, okay, that should not be there.
Yeah, so real quick, guys, again, while we have a break, make sure to support Fnatic. Make sure to support Raid Call. If you guys scroll down underneath my stream, you'll see a link that says, hey, come join us in chat here. If you click on it, you'll be able to download Raid Call. Go ahead, download Raid Call. And then the ID number for Fnatic's Raid Call chat is 1337. You go ahead and join that channel. You put it in the search. It'll bring up Fanatics. You'll join automatically, and you'll be able to hang out with the Fnatic people. And we're doing some giveaways where people who'd come and play. I don't know if they're still doing that, but be sure to check them out. Support them, guys. Go to their Facebook. Go to their Twitter. It's really important to support those things that you love in esports, so that way esports can continue to grow, and that way you'll hopefully get to keep seeing some cool events and hopefully some more Shootmania.
Yes, indeed, and Raid Call's free, so it's, what the heck, it's another handy voice chat thing to have. As Garpy's going to try to lead things off with a shot, but he does not land it, but they are not landing any of these rockets either, because he is doing a great job of dodging them, and including that one, he just barely missed that one that just came in at the last there. So he's going to go ahead and start pushing up now. He's going to have to, as the pole cap has opened up. Nice shot on the Hybrid to take him down, as Sparko gets 1, 2, and Quake gets the third, and that's going to give them a 1-point advantage. PyRoGEN is in the lead, and Sparko is on offense for them now.
You know what I really think happened? I don't think that he was getting lag at all. I think they were like, okay, Garpy's coming up. Let's ice the kicker. And so
now that's an American term right there, yes.
Yeah, so I think they iced the offensive player there. But Sparko not getting iced quickly takes out Frantic, as Frantic was pushing up again in such an aggressive position. Kawa coming in, not able to land a rocket. Will he drop down here? Which angle? Gets a rock block, and it was so close it pushed him away. So ends up saving himself a bit. Just misses Garpy after getting another rock block, and now he's going to be rotating over towards that right side. Tries to jump up, just misses that jump. We see a lot of players do that. I think it avoids a little bit of the angle that could be kind of dangerous. Gets a little bit of time onto the pole. Is trying to work his way back in, but good shots into the ground, pushing him into the corner. Gets him stuck, and then a double tap there from Garpy and Kawa. Able to protect, what do they say? You will protect his house! And able to get himself a defensive point there. So Kawa on the attack now.
Yep, and in a tie game here. And PyRoGEN with a 2-1 lead in this best-of-5 series, and hoping to cap it off here, but Dignitas is up for trying to push it to as many games as they can and try to win it themselves, and certainly capable of doing so. Kawa getting shot a couple of times by Hybrid, though. That's not going to help him much. And 3 times by Hybrid, who gets him with all 3 rockets, as Kawa was able to take out Sparko in the exchange there, but just too much Hybrid that round.
Once, twice, 3 times a Hybrid, able to take him out. And then Fnatic,
yes.
Ooh, Fnatic barely escapes again as he gets that rock block. He's going to be taken out for a second time early on. Quako jumps up, gets the hit onto Kawa. Kawa, wrong time to peek out there, buddy. Your whole body was shown to Quako, and Quako able to take you out. And so now it's going to be... oh, that's a nice little nifty jump. He jumps onto the bog roll, as you say. And now coming up, will he make this jump again? Yes, he is up top. He tries to get an angle here onto the defender, not able to. I'm not sure who that is down there quite yet. Just misses that shot on a Frantic. Frantic, man, that singed you. That was like a flesh wound there. Not going to take him out. Drops back down, starts capturing the pole. There's one hit into him. Gets the full time! So goes up 6-4. Quako able to go up finally. And if they're able to exchange out these defensive rounds, it's going to be a victory here for PyRoGEN, and that will be total victory.
That was just a hellacious move on the pole to avoid two guys coming in such a confined space in that pole area and still get that timed cap. That was very, very nice. And here's Frantic on the attack for Dignitas. Again, I'm really enjoying seeing all this wall jump stuff. This is the first tournament we really got to see it used. Nice shot there onto Sparko to take him out. But their exchange knocks him down to 2 armors. But yeah, it's really changing the movement a lot, and it's opening up parts of the map and places of conflict that we didn't see before. And Hybrid, wow, just out of nowhere with a double tap to put them up by 3 here. And now, again, Hybrid, after the defensive point, is going to go for an offensive point. Yeah, and now, I mean, up by 3, you got to be pretty happy. And they do get blocked there a little bit, or I mean, I'm sorry, they get a rock block there. I don't think it would have been too dangerous. I think that was just one of those times where it happens. And it's going to be, let's see here, Hybrid working towards left, just missing Frantic. And so very, very good job by Frantic to cut back. And an early hit there, and then 2 more, or I'm sorry, 1 from Frantic, 1 from Garpy. And it's going to be now 5-7. Garpy on the attack, and this is the opportunity for them to tie things up. But last time Garpy took an offensive, last 2 times Garpy took an offensive round. Immediate response, I believe, from Quako or Hybrid. I think it was Hybrid. Gets 2 more immediate responses and it takes it right back. So it was very short-lived. Well, we'll see how Garpy does this one. And he's hiding in the spawn point right now, just waiting for them to figure out. Now they've kind of got an idea of where he's at. A rock block there, and Hybrid gets him with one, as looking for one around the corner here. Again, Garpy not able to land the shot. Again, Hybrid catching him, coming around with another, and Sparko with a third. So they are 1 point away from winning this whole thing, PyRoGEN is, and Sparko could get it done with this this offensive round here with the railgun. Yeah, and Sparko has been very familiar with getting offensive points, so you know, he's definitely capable. Jumps up, actually goes outside onto the grass, so we'll see how this ends up working for him. Just missing that shot onto the defender. Where's the defense? How are they setting up here? 1 in spawn. Garpy way in the back. Avoids a few rockets. Frantic actually over by the rail pad now, so let's see, and does get a hit. So very good job by Frantic, and now Sparko is going to be kind of on that left side going up the hill, and Frantic going back towards his jail that he's been working so much. Gets a long-range rocket, just narrowly avoids that one. Sparko showing off a little bit and narrowly avoids those rockets. There's the final hit. It's going to be 6-8. And my guess is Kawa is going to be on the attack, and he has to get this to keep his team still in this tournament. Yep, we are at tournament point as well as match point here, as Kawa's going to take some time here. He's probably typing something interesting in chat. Nope, he's just waiting out the inevitable rocket spam that was going to be coming in and giving him a little something to think about, as he almost catches him there, but a rock block is going to stop that from being a rail shot. So he's looking, that one goes though as he gets Sparko, but Hybrid catches him as he's backing down. So down to 2 armors, 2 defenders here, as we'll see. Is Kawa going to go left here? He's thinking about it and he decides, nah, better not, and probably a good idea here. And now he's going to, we'll see how he plays out the pole cap. No! Hybrid gets him with a double tap, and that's going to do it.